Okay, it's official. I'm sitting in the car, which is a Nissan Altima. First time. Let's see how it goes. All right. Okay, guys, I'm here at the Easy Pass because I want to go ahead and get it set up. So in case I go through any tolls or don't have to wait or don't have to get tagged by plate, it's a little bit cheaper. But I'll tell you the truth, it took me about 35, 40 minutes through traffic to get here. I'll clip in the line, it was over an hour, but they were very proficient once it got going. But my suggestion is go ahead and get the Easy Pass. Wait the 7 to 10 days. I don't know, that one's up to you. Well, I am in the car, the Nissan Altima that I rented today. I got the Easy Pass done, and I went home to have some lunch, recuperate myself, and now it is Monday at 2:24, and I am starting off getting some gasoline first. It's already kind of busy out here. I live in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, so this should be pretty easy to get a hold of the first ride and take it from there. So let's see. That Easy Pass thing was not easy, but I'll talk to you. Okay, guys, I just completed my first trip. I went into Williamsburg, which is about, I don't know, just half a mile in towards my neighborhood, and picked up, was it 4 people, and nice people. Told them it was my first trip. Had the Waze app going through the Uber app, and it was good. It's a little more confusing than I'm used to. I'm used to like Google Maps, but super nice people. And I told them it was my first trip, and I was a little nervous not to, I don't know, do anything right or wrong, just make sure I follow navigation. And it took me into the city. So now I'm into the city for the first time driving for Uber, and I pulled over to make this video. I'm not going to be showing any people, obviously. That's not what I'm trying to do. I respect their privacy. But I just want to give you the play-by-play of, the first trip down. I tried to see what my earnings were already, and it says the trip is still processing. So let's see. Who knows, man? Could be 15 bucks. Who knows? But nonetheless, that's the trips that I want, is to go from Brooklyn to the city and back and forth, the longer trips. But I'm not during peak hours yet. It's only like 3 o'clock, but I got one trip down, so let's see what happens. I'm just gonna keep that. Hey guys, I want to give you a little rundown of the first day here with Uber. The app seems very easy. It's pretty simple. I'm using the Waze navigation except for Uber Pool, which I haven't got an Uber Pool on my first day, but I got about 8 rides in about 5 hours. And what I noticed was I was getting sort of long trips here in the city. So stuff that was taking me up to, 158th Street. I wound up finding myself towards the end of the day up in the Bronx. So what I ended up doing was setting my destination to go back to Williamsburg. I just want to be in my more comfortable area versus keep driving further and further north and further away from home. So I set the destination and any rides picked up. But tell you the truth, it was all highway, and no one's going to be standing along the side of the interstate to get there. So I went back to see if any rides, and I was taken offline anyway. So which is probably good. You get a total of 10 hours with Uber online, which kind of seems, it's longer than you think, because you time out, you need to log off to go use the restroom or to go get something to eat, and so the time stops, obviously. What I did notice was that people are very friendly. Some like conversation, some like to just sit on their phone or have silence. What I've done is break off start off with saying something about the weather. And if they want to chit chat, that's great. It makes the ride really go by fast. But some people, especially here in the city, that's really their only quiet time, So I keep the radio sort of down low, and they just want to be quiet, which is a little bit, sort of strange, because I like to talk and, not used to it. But at the same time, after a few of those rides, I get it. Those people just want to send emails, just relax, and that's totally fine. You know, it's about them. But like I said, so far so good. And I even tried out the cash out system, and that worked out really well. It wouldn't take a Visa business card, but it would take a regular debit card. Let's see, anything else? Oh yeah, and I'm really glad that I did get the Easy Pass. I know it took me an extra hour, as you see in the beginning of this video, actually a couple hours in line, get there, get back. But I think it was really worth it because I already went through 2 tolls that they paid for, and I don't have to worry about it going into the car system and having to pay for the rental along with the tolls and stuff. So I'm glad I did it. Other than that, like I said, it's simple, it's easy, people are friendly, and all good. So so far so good. Stoked about everything. And you know, I'll show you my earnings at the end, which is not a lot, but I think, you know, I didn't really drive during prime time or anything. But hey, thanks for listening, and have a great Uber experience. And I've now got the link below for new riders, and I'm also going to put in my email address, so if you want to have any questions, because I tell you what, to get this license, it took a lot of effort, and you kind of have to know what you're doing, and little tricks here and there, so I'd be glad to provide them for you. Okay, look forward to hearing from you. Please subscribe and give a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks.